Even if you are still paying back the loan you took to travel abroad, even if you are still servicing the debt, it still doesn't stop you from having savings in the UK, in the US, Canada, Australia, anywhere you did in Europe. Listen, even if you are still paying back, because some people borrow money to take travel out, they borrowed money on interest. Now, if we are discussing about savings in the UK, for example, it's not to mount pressure, it's not to put pressure, because we know circumstances of people are different. Even if you are still paying that debt, if you are still servicing the loan where you borrow, the money where you borrow to take travel abroad, it still wouldn't stop you from having savings. In the UK, in the US, Canada, Australia, anywhere in Europe, Germany, France, it still wouldn't stop you. People, they live, this is one of the reasons why people live in this country for so very many years without something to show. And you can't see some people will be saying within 3 years when they enter, they do some things. You will come, they wonder what thing happen. I've said this before multiple times that the amount of years you have spent abroad doesn't count. It is not how far, it is how well. And how do you start? You start by actually thinking about your savings. How much can you save every month? There are people living on 1,000 in this country, any 1,000 a month in this country, they are still making savings. It's all about cutting down on excesses. You know, understand? So somebody entered the DM, somebody entered, type under my comment section to say, oh, stop putting people under pressure when you talk about savings. Everybody's circumstance is different. Yes. He said, the person went out, just like you can see on the screen. The person said, some people are still paying back the money they borrowed to travel abroad. Baba, the fact that you borrow that money to travel abroad is still not the yardstick for you not to have savings in this country. Anywhere. When I say in this country, I mean overall. If you don't have savings, you can't do anything. There are some things loan cannot do for you. There are some things credit card will not do for you. Take, for instance, now you want to get a mortgage. You need physical cash to deposit. If you want to buy a car, then you can use a credit card, but then you need cash to do some things.